Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome to whatever the fuck magic is ever meant to be. Whatever it is meant to be, I know that it is ultimately a load of old shit. And that's why we like it, boys. That was a lucky draw. I mean, we got another blue. I guess we'll take a green. So I don't know what we're doing. We're just messing around. We're gonna shit on the floor. This is always on turn fucking wank, because the game's real. I don't know why. I just don't know how I start this game so negative all the time. It's because it's so fucking shit, probably. It's because it is literal fucking retard dog shit. That's what I assume, anyway. Two rats in the grave. That's great. That's what I like to see, boys. Rats in the bin. Against turbo 2-mana top-end spunk dog shit. The greatest of all magics. So we can't gain any life, but we're on 20. That's pretty good. What's this? I mean, it doesn't really make any difference what we choose. All right. I mean, I'm always up for saying games that I win are also shit, but I have to enjoy smashing just the standard fling all your card bollocks spunk barrel. All right, we got no permanents in the grave. That's not ideal, but neither is your mother's boobaloids. What a game! I mean, he got to play exactly how he wanted. Spam a load of widgets. I was going to say weenies and midgets. Spam a load of fucking dog shit. Squeeze your dick, attack every turn. He attacked a 2-1 into a 9-9. That is elite level chess magics. And that is why we love this game. I mean, if I'm going to play this deck longer, I think I need more removal edge options. But I don't know what the point of doing anything is. We're 4 minutes into the stream, and I already see Magic for what it is, which is absolute fucking lesbonics. Which one is this guy? Is this the one who makes 4/2s, or... No, it's the other one. The other one, the one that doesn't do that. We got Ragavan, stink this game up, or we got Esper Sentinel. I mean, it could be a million things. Neither. Incredible change. I mean, the hand is... I mean, there's no duds. So I'm thinking, what else can I do with my cock and my balls? But there are no duds. Alright, we do want to land. I mean, this guy... I think we got to keep this dude. We will ditch Bitter Triumph. Risky, but then your mom is a fat bitch. So who can be sure? Like, cards like this I feel like are unbelievable, but at the same time they don't do enough. They don't do enough to stop me from getting smashed. You know, they push me towards winning, but I think these are the kind of things I should get rid of, and this. I mean, lands in the grave while this guy's alive is fine. What does this do? Tokens get +1. Whenever you cast your first creature, get mobilize. Well, there's no point not attacking with this. I mean, unblock him. Alright, we should just win from here. Okay, that's a lot of useless wink. That's what we like. Alright, now we're hitting some sexy bitches. That's a shame. I thought we would have got more lands. Alright. I mean, he has set himself up to just do nothing and make a load of 5/1 hasters. Which is something. But we're on 18. He hasn't got nothing else.
Nothing is more important than family.
Gonna attack a bunch of 3/3s into 7/7. I should do it so that I never draw any permanents that don't effectively win me the game. Either way, I mean, that wasn't much fun. I do think that, yeah, I mean, I just don't feel in control, you know? I think that's the biggest problem. So let's start squibbling the bibblins. So what Eldrazi don't shuffle your dick back up your ass? We'll have all of those. Well, not these, but you know what I mean. So I think this is one. That's already in the deck. What about you? That doesn't get any counters. Yeah, so that's not great either. That only has anything when you cast it. That is also a cast trigger. And this guy is just a massive beefster. So what would I actually want? It really is just this. Your opponents can't cast spells with even mana values, and they can't block. I'm taking this. Fuck it. I might take that too. Because these do absolutely nothing. I want Annihilator, really. I want a card that when it comes into the field, everybody's like, oh, well, fuck this. So anything that is not a nuclear sex bomb permanent is coming out. Yeah, everything like this can come out. The old rainbow period fat frog bitch. I think I'll keep this. And, well, keep these. I quite like them. Urza's Constructabot. I mean, I never want to draw this. But then do I want this either? Maybe. Yeah, cards like Baleful Strix I just never ever would want. I think, and Elvish Visionary. We'll take a Ravenous Choops. We'll take a Ravenous Choops, maybe. Oh, it's not called Choops. It's called Chups. And it's also not Eldrazi Mythic. There we go. There's a Wrath in Turtles. A 6 mana, what colour? Turtley boyish? Oh, Saga, you said. The Last Ronin, yeah, it's pretty good. Destroy all lands, mill 4 cards. When you do, return target creature from your grave to your hand. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, put 3 counters on it. Alright, sold. Oh, I don't want to buy a mythic. I don't want to pay a mythics. Party Dude, that's pretty good name. When this class enters, each player makes a food. Whenever an artifact an opponent controls is put into a grave, draw a card. That's good. Imagine someone played that against me when I'm Tesmo. But, I mean, we're not going to see that. We're only going to see spammy dog shit wank. Whenever one or more of your opponents are attacked, up to one target, fuck it. So we'll definitely put this in. When this, I'm going to keep this. I know that I just said we were cutting all of your mom's tits, but I'm keeping it. Any other permanent that I would want? I don't think I want a Constructabot drone either. These are fine, because once they're in the grave, you can't get them back. And you don't want to get something rubbish when you could get something amazing. That's what I think. So we'll stick two removally shits in. And then we'll open 10 mythic packs and hope that that mythic we just saw is one of them. Any turtles removal, there's 2. Or anything with flashback. I guess it doesn't really make any difference when the whole game is... Oh, here's something. Sacrifice an artifact or a creature. Draw 2. I'm looking for Destroy Land. Fartless Act, often good, but we get more +1 counters around these days. Lonely End. It's got the Symbol of AIDS. Target creature gets -3 until end of turn. Remove 3 loyalty counters from a Planeswalker. If you weren't the starting player, you gain 3 life. Alright. I mean, I might take it out in a second. So, packs, right? Or is it the store? Man, I never even checked the store. Like, we get so few coins these days, and there's nothing I need. to do with the fucking wobbly gates. I don't ever check the shop. That is how fucking wank this game really is. But I could buy an ice-tail muscly fuckable boy or something. And it's only 1,000 coins. Incredible. Incredible! Look at the end stone. Unbelievable levels of wobblage. I'm sure Cocainies and all the rest of those fucking idiots snapped all that up. What a bargain. If you're a retard. Which they are. I guess we can open 7 regular packs. One at a time? Or, yeah, we'll go one at a time. There's only me and someone else in the chat, so it's fine. Casey Jones, Mono Red Maniac. When he enters, draw 3 cards. That's pretty good. At the beginning of your next upkeep, discard 3 cards at random. Well, I still think that's good if you're mono twats. Cutting Edge. Sneak. Whenever you gain life... Oh, fucking maids. Genghis Frog. Whenever this or another mutant you control enters, create a mutagen token, load of old bollocks. Leader's Talent. Whenever you attack, put a 1/1 counter on a target attacking creature. That's good. Whenever a creature you control leaves the field, if they had a counter on it, you gain 2. It's bollocks. Whenever you cast a spell, put a 1/1 on each creature. That's very good. Oh, Mythic. Is this the one, boys? Is this the one that's going to save me 1,000 coins that I can buy a wobbly insect dick? No. Sewer Boy. Sneak. Double Strike. During your turn, you may cast creature spells with power or toughness 1 or less from your grave. If you cast a spell this way, it comes in with a finality. That's probably alright. Oh, we got Part 2 Exile, sexy old ugly bitch. But as we discovered, this was the original April O'Neil before the Turtles unbonglerized her and Wizards rebonglerized her, because bonglers, as we know, are the most important thing on the face of the earth. Future of the Foot. Whenever this bitch deals combat damage to a player, return target creature card from your grave to your hand. If her sneak cost was paid this turn, instead return that card to the field. That's good. I think that's pretty cute. Oh, we got the fake retarded Harley for dimwits. Oh, another mythic. Is this the one, boys? Is this the one? No, what a fucking load of old shit. Didn't get it then. What about in this? Only one mythic. I don't know what any of these are. The Rise of Shitstains. Alright, I guess we've got to buy 10 wanks. We'll see how many rare wild cards I get in my mythic pack. And then Wizards tell me it's not a bug, it's a feature. It's a feature to get scammed by whizbanks, obviously. It'll be a shame if I open 10 wanks and I still don't get it. Because, like, what am I doing with this now? Nothing. Oh, double mythics. I'm sure one of them's going to be a bag of 8s. Ashcoat of the Shadow Swarm. Legendary Rat Warlock. Whenever this guy attacks or blocks, other rats you control get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of rats you control. At the beginning of your end step, You may mill 4 cards. If you do, return 2 rat cards from your grave to your hand. I mean, that's very strong. If you want to play mono AIDS rats. Okay, that's another one in the bin. I'm just opening them all. If I don't get it, I'm calling the police. Alright, we didn't get scammed. No rare with wild cards. Oh, what the fuck did I just say? It said mythic, and it showed me a rare. Whatever. Alright, we did get one at least. And we got 1 super nobbler. What do we get in this load of old wank? Alright. Alright. We effectively got some stuff. I mean, it's not a guarantee that I actually want to blow everyone up with that card, but I do often want to blow everyone up. Alright, so that's in. What do I think comes out? I'm also not playing the planetarium. I think I should be, because it's a permanent. Okay, so 2 cuts. 1 cut of something just generally shit. It might be this. Whoops, I clicked on it. I don't know. 5 mana free spells all the time is pretty solid. Whatever. We could put it back in if Jesus calls upon me and my ass. Get rid of Explore. There's no guarantee that I find anything I need. Alright, we're going to have to mulligan harder. Because there are no 2 mana artifact ramps. And I don't want to get stuck on the mayonnaise. But apart from that, your mum's a bitch. You could cut Migration Path and put the battle that gets 2 lands. Alright, that's a good idea. I didn't know there was a permanent that gets 2 lands. We'll do that after this. That is a good idea. Alright, this is tough. I mean, you have to just outbeef it. Or we could counter it, I suppose. Yeah, we could try. Oh no, yeah. We just need to keep the saprolings off the field. It's not about this thing. It's about the sapry boys. Probably don't need Oracle as well. Like, this might have to be a really one-note focus, chew down on all the shit. Even though it's obviously a sex bomb. I'd rather fuck your mum up the ass. You know what I mean? Quest for the Bombopolyps. What's that do? Whenever land enters, do something. Alright, well you can't have that. But that's a shame. That means I can't really stop this. Well, I can now. That is quite good. I mean, I might as well... Alright, it's not... I might as well be a bit more cautious than usual. It's possible this isn't great. It's because you can play Mind if it gets milled. I think that's what my plan was. Yeah, this needs to come out. I don't want Black Lotus. As crazy as that sounds, that's not the card for this deck. I'm also not a huge fan of this. I do think the black market is good, though. Hmm. All right, I guess we'll see what he's doing. You see what I mean? Like, there's just too many. There are too many shit cards here, or cards that don't do precisely what I'm looking to do. And that's what we need. We need precise amounts. So put this back on the field. We'll have to Cyclonic Minge this time. It's such a bad play, though. I probably should have waited for attacks. You know what? This just takes so long. I can't be bollocked. It's just the same old, let me just fucking do the same shit. I can't be asked. I'll just say that I lost. We had a great time seeing the same fucking Lesbonics. And it was great. So yeah, I don't want any permanents now that aren't like the greatest thing in the world. So nowhere to run. Yeah, that's coming out too. Fanatic of Ronus. That's okay because you can cast it from the grave. We'll keep that. But only this. Mesmeric Orb, I think, works enough. Midnight Knob. It's sort of like the opposite of what I want, is to put all the stuff from the grave back into my deck, so that's out as well. Oracle's out. I think Rhystic Study is useful. Black Market's fine. Arena is out. Deluge is fine. That's okay. That's fine. I can't see myself wanting to hit that. Those are good. That's fine. That's fine.
When Phil taught us how video rentals operated last night, did you clap your hands and shout mouth agape? I remember those.
Thanks for the 5 beautiful British beans. I did all that stuff. I'd forgotten about everything. And then when Phil was telling me that we used to use cash back in those days because credit cards was mainly for like big purchases, I was like, oh yeah, I remember those. I remember that. You remember when Big Macs were like $1.89? Oh my days, I remember that. Do you remember late fees for your videos? Oh, I remember those. Oh, what a life we had back then. No girls, just Street Fighter, just wanking the boys. Those were the days. Except nearly getting beaten up by Jaha. That wasn't a good day. But every other day was amazing. 2-for-1 special scams. Baleful Mastery. I might want to choose. You never know. I do like a dance. Ice Till is such a tough one. Because it gets you your land. I'm going to keep it, even though I said I didn't want it. Binding is fine. I think everything above there is fine. So what's the enchantment that gets me some lands? I imagine it costs 4. Crystalline Armor. Enchanted creature gets +1 for each land you control and has trample. That doesn't have hexproof or anything else. So it's probably bollocks. It's a battle. I mean, well, enchantments are also battles. When this siege I guess they're not. I thought they were enchantments. When this siege enters, search a library for 2 basic lands, put them onto the field. Alright. I don't want to cut route. I'll still be happy to play it. As long as, because we have to hit 7 mana before we do anything. Like, that's the whole point. Is to collapse, something like that. So only nuclear permanents or good utility shit. That's a nuclear permanent, I think. I think we'll stick that in. What about Big Jin? Maybe I'll take a counterspell. Expropriate. I mean, we do have a lot of mana a lot of the time. One with my ass. Alright, let's just fucking bang all this stupid shit in. And that too. Fuck it. Hope for the best. Have a wank. Beezy says, I swear you're shadow banned, or show banned, I presume means shadow banned. YouTube doesn't notify me when you stream, and now the stream doesn't even show in the recommended. Well, I've got a stupid thumbnail, but I'm going to change that thumbnail after the stream. All I can say is all the usual shit. Make sure you got the bell notification on, blah blah blah, all that wank. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I want to ditch any lands. The Scarab God Mothman. Hey, basically turn 1 Esper Sentinel. Never seen that before. Another land. I mean, they do sort of have to go in the grave. The Scarab God's not good because if it gets milled, then it's gone. Well, I don't know. Maybe, actually, he might be right. Alright, Damnation is going to have to save me. But that's how I like to play my games. I like to rely on a Damnation and assume my opponent is just going to spam 65 creatures, which is what's happening. So, everything is looking like Rosie O'Donnell's fat tits. Which is what we like, boys. Are you going to attack, or are we just going to stand here? It is very hard playing Magweecs, boys. Alright, we do have a bit of a mana problem, though. We have to... I mean, if I draw a land, I get 2 extra turns, so that's pretty nice. But if I don't draw a land, I might get smashed. This is just the classic arena game. Man's got no cards, no prospects. All we need is a land. All we need is a land. That's why I love this game. That's why this is the greatest game in the fucking world. I think we don't want this. Look at this fucking Lesbo AIDS. This game is just for retards, I swear. Just for retardly boys. I also better put some more lands in, because this is happening too much. That was insane how many lands got missed as well. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Yes, the man was just fucking really good. We do gain a lot of life, though. Like, you see, I just fucking hate this game. No cards. Every draw was exactly what a virgin would need. And that's why we love this game, boys. Truly the greatest game anybody could ever even begin to imagine having sex with their dad. Or something. So I don't think that makes me win, unfortunately. Yeah, just another fucking sex bomb off the top. Fucking shit on my dick and ass. So I just die anyway, right? I think so. So, just attack with everybody, and I lose? Yeah, this guy was very good. He was very good. The ability to spam every card and then draw 4 fucking sex bombs off the top. I mean, what can I do? This game is fucking superb. Never hold anything back. Don't have anything except creatures. Play every card as you draw it. It's just fun. I don't know why I'm the retard who can't see cast every card as you draw it is not the greatest fucking play in the world. It just makes sense, boys. Why would you ever want to think about doing anything except playing every card that you draw? It's just wonderful stuff. BZ, I mean, if you like playing aggressive decks, then you're playing them wrong. Because as you saw, that guy's ability to just never not draw whatever he needed immediately means that you are a moron. Why would you play around sweepers when you could get twice the games in for a tenth of the magic? Why would you play around anything? You could have just spammed your fucking dick on the floor. That's what makes Magic the best. Legs would have won, Des. I mean, we know that. Okay, so it's more my deck just plays itself because my dad fucked my ass, and we'll see what happens. So none of these do anything. None of these do anything. None of these do anything. That's what am I on now? Return 3 cards. Whun. 2, 3. Alright, I'm sure this is going to be a wonderful time. I'm sure this is going to be a wonderful time because this game is perfectly balanced. This man is just looking to spam this, attack a 3-2 into a 7-7. Perfect. This game is for retards. I just can't be convinced otherwise. Arcane Signet? No. I mean, effectively, it's the same thing. That's good as well. So counter this, pretty much dead. Yeah. Yeah. So what are we going to do for the rest of the stream? It's Friday. I've had a wonderful day. I thought I'd come back, finish off the run of whatever the fuck. You know, the run of Punch 'em Up Madness. See if I can crack a rematters there. And if I can, that's what I want to draw. Beautiful things. What was I saying? Yeah. Skibbity Biden is what I was saying. Punch 'em up Mantis, and some other stuff. Some more binding. I gotta get better at that game, I think. I don't know how, though. It just seems very hard to me. But all those games do. I peaked at that kind of stuff with Parodius when I was 10. Oh, you want to hear a great Blockbuster video story? My local Blockbuster, for some reason I still don't understand how or why. Just in a random box had a copy of Parodius in the fucking case. It wasn't a rentable thing. It must have been like I don't know how it got in there. So I stole it. And I had a wonderful time. I've been, this is beside any point. I've been so desperate to steal stuff recently. I don't know why. I go into the supermarché and I see sushi trays at £10 each. The classic Jewish department where like chicken salami and salt beef are £10 a packet. And I just think, why don't I grab handfuls of this shit, stick it all in my bag, and calmly walk out? Why don't I do that, boys? I feel like I'm a very respectable looking man. Nobody is going to say, excuse me, Mr. Cheeks, we know that you're stealing all this shit. I'm just going to get away with it. And everyone's going to be like, we love my Cheeks, and we love Mr. Cheeks. And then when I get back here, I'll be like, boys, look at all this fucking salami I've got. Look at all this salami. Processed horse shit that causes AIDS. But it didn't cost me anything. And boys, I mean, that's where I want to be in my life. Stealing shit all day. What's the worst that can happen, realistically? Exactly. Someone else says they would only stop you for your autograph. They would say, we understand Phil is a cunt and Magic is dog shit. Take all of this shit. Have some more. That's what I think would happen, boys. I'm sure you would agree. Alright, so what we get rid of? Just a couple of lands. Not sure that's a great play. Okay. I mean, fine. I'll do it again in a minute. Not even in a minute. Next. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'll do it now. I'll do it now, you fucking slag. Incredible! Incredible! Why do I want to steal so much? I think it's just too much money. I think that's the problem, boys. I think it's just too much money. It's not good money either. Alright, how are we going to win in time? I mean, that should save me some HP at least. Did he miss? Did he do that wrong? Am I going to draw Ulamog again? Oh, I don't even know where it's gone. Don't know why that shocked me, but it's Magweecs. Maybe it had to. I don't know. Alright, well that went well. That went pretty well. Can't deny I'm happy with that. What don't I want to see? I mean, everything's a bit on the shit side, isn't it? I think I'll just leave it.
Master, I see no the wise. Heed my advice.
What are we doing?
Mine is the power of eons.
Alright, can he do 6 damage to me? Or is my balls gonna die of AIDS? I guess we'll see. Yeah, Parodius was good. The music was fucking amazing. But it was hard. But it was free, so... good. Yeah, to this day, I mean, it's a memory that I still have of, the old Blockbuster. I'm not sure. I think it was Blockbuster. We also had Prime Time Video. I think that was the other place that existed in the UK. Blockbuster and Prime Time Video. Incredible. What a shit game this is. But that's why we like it, boys. Imagine just having 8. Well, you don't have to imagine. Magic is 8. But we had a wonderful time. Incredible stuff. Crimson Desert, says JC. Well, I can't pay 50 quid for a game, especially if it's balls. One thing I made a mistake on, for sure, I didn't buy Resident Evil 3, and now it's gone up to full price. I think I would have played that. I wouldn't have played it today, because I'm playing Resident Evil 9. And I'm going to finish that soon. But I would have played Resident Evil 3 within like a month. So hopefully it goes 90% off again. It will go 70 or 80% off, but that extra 10% off, even though it only equals to like 30p. That 30p is enough, boys, to give me the horn. That 30p would be enough to convince me that I'm not buying it. So we missed out. We missed out, boys. JC says he's enjoying Crimson Desert. Well, all I've seen of it is from Pigbo. And anything you watch of the Pigmalinos is always the worst version of anything ever. So yeah, so watching him play makes the game look atrocious, with him saying it's atrocious at all points. Well, you know, when it's not true, I assume. He just cannot be killed. He cannot be damaged or killed or anything ever without it just unequivocally being the game's fault. Alright, we're playing a Ravenous Tubes. I don't think so. I think that's a waste. I mean, the guy's pretty good. But I'm probably going to... Well, yes, fuck it. We'll see. If he just plays this again, shouldn't be any issue. Alright, well, we'll just both doing nothing. That's fine. Got a flash. Nothing! Nothing at all. Yeah, but I regret buying that game. But to me, I didn't get enough. I didn't get enough games on my wish list that I would have wanted. So I should really call the police. Alright, well these draws have been absolutely atrocious. And now he can cast this. I can't kill it. And he'll draw another like 60 cards. Well, that's actually helpful. Paid for itself. Unfortunately, like I said, there's nothing to draw, so we're going to have to play this. But also, all of our nuclear bombs should be around. All right, we only have one turn to get out of it, though. Oh man. Well, okay. We should have the land for this. No! Fucking all the blues are gone. Absolute lesbonics. So we have to draw removal for this, otherwise we lose. It was another great game of Magic where one thing spoils. Okay, minusing that was insane play. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. That's a good draw. So what do we get? Destroy creatures is not great. There's no land. I think I want to just stick with the mirror then. Because we can bounce our way out of it. We got Cyclonic Minge and some other shit. There's no upheaval in this deck though. Alright. Couple of bollocks. So we're going to get lots of lands and that... Ugh, that's literally not what I want. Probably should have played that first. Alright, this can come out too. All it takes is one instance of a card showing me that it's not great. He could just pay the costs for a Heuristic Study. So we definitely got enough lands, and we definitely got enough sex bombs. But if I'm behind, how do I get out of it? I think the mirror is okay. Maybe I need more counterspells. Because it's just Planeswalker spam, which is beatable. But only with the right cards. I don't think there's any world... I don't think there's any world where I want upheaval. Because there's no artifacts to follow it up. Great draws, great draws. Oh, that is a good draw, though. Oh, I should have got Balaged to get counterspell back. That's fine. Maybe I still should have done that. Alright, I guess the game is just too smart for me. There's no way I'm going to need 2 blue. Alright, that's pretty good. I know he gets to draw loads of cards here. But we get to play this and then this, as long as the game doesn't start tapping me down like a maniac.
You've reached an undead end.
Okay, now we are talking chips and beans, boys. Now the beans have been beaned.
I am merely delayed.
Heed my counsel. Equilibrium must be restored.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, the man did his job, as he always does. That's pretty good too, boys. I don't know about you, but I don't know about you, boys, but I might accidentally spunk my pantaloons. Incredible. What else do we want here? Nothing really. Alright. We got out of that jam. What's the next jam? What's the next jam that's going to jam me up? It's a shame I couldn't cast 2 on the same turn. I think we would have won immediately. Because that thing could have attacked there. Esper Sentinel on turn 65. I'm not going to lie, boys. I never thought we would see the day. Absolutely unbelievable number wanks. Alright. You see, that's the kind of thing that makes me think, you can't draw 5 cards and they all be absolute fucking lesbos. Well, I don't know. I feel like we got out of that somehow. I feel like we got out of it. But I'm definitely happier with the Sex Bomberage that was brought in. But I'm looking more at these cards again and just thinking they're too weak. So you have to hit your mana. So you can look at this and say, it's shit. It is a bit shit. But it can't be fished out of the grave by this thing. But this can be, and it's rubbish in comparison. So I think we're doing another mini cull. We're doing another mini cull, and then we're going to shit on the floor. Picture in picture of what? Of Filbo. I don't know. I don't think he's done anything today to warrant any picture in picturage. But we can do the Conquaxto, which we didn't do yesterday, I don't think. What was yesterday's one? I just want to double check that we're not accidentally playing the same game. I can't remember. I literally can't remember. Oh my days, I'm gonna crackety matchers. I'm gonna shattity matter, boys. Okay, what's close to water? Water, rain, juice, milk. refresh, maybe. Yep. Shower or wash. Oh, I'm cracking the miniature, you sligs! Alright, scrub. Douse. Okay, wash. Shine. Sparkle. Sparkly balls. I'm getting further away. I need to do it quick before Beezy starts cheating. Wash, water, shower, soap, suds. What else is similar to soap and a wash? Scour, perhaps? No, that says sour, idiots. Detergent. What about good old? You can't get cleaner than bleach. What else? Let's think. So you go washing up liquid. Getting closer. Fluid. No. So liquid could be gel. Paste. Nope. Further away. Gel, liquid, foam. It could be foam for, like, shaving. No. Wax, maybe. Sanitize. Fucking American bullshit. 220. Classic numbers. Oil. Could be oil. 29. Okay, so we got a gel and a liquid. I mean, it's sort of related to having a wash, I feel like. What could it be? What could it be? Gel, liquid, wash, foam, soap. It feels like a shower. Oh my days. I think BZ's busted the cheats again. I think shampoo, I think conditioner would be higher, but shampoo doesn't sound bad. We'll see. 13. But that was a good shout. Scrub. I said scrub, didn't I? What about facial? It's going to say we're not allowed those words. It is going to say that. A wipe, a bum wipe. What about a toilet? Bathroom. Plug. The old butt plug. Mist. Nah. Oh my days. It must be spray. Easy quicks, boys. Fuck you, dweebs. Fuck you, cheating dweebs. Absolutely incredible stuff. Someone else went for the 1-2 punch of, say, mist, because it was a nice layup for a spray. But boys, you can't mist spray my bollocks. I'm uncounterable with a smug spray. Absolutely beautiful scenes. So what's almost a spray? What's basically a spray? A pump? Drizzle? Drizzle's miles away. Hose? I don't think so. Yeah, so think of a beach, not a bleach spray, you know, like, you know, sprinkle, I don't think so. Vapor, perhaps? aerosol. I was going to say aerosol, but that's not necessarily what comes out of a spray can. Oh, well, I was wrong. There you go. Well, there you go. We're going to get number 2? I am interested to see what it might be. There might be something similar to aerosol. Sort of deodorant is a spray almost exclusively. 8. Won't be drench. Cologne or perfume. Almost got the whole top 10. We're just missing 9 and 2. Spritz could be 9. 60? Unbelievable fucking AIDS. Miasma, weirdly, if we want to get crazy. Fuck off. That's literally what a mist is. Alright, we did it. Unless anyone actually gives a shit. We could just look at the word. It's harder to get 2 than 1, I think. Although it is literally in between spray and mist. Cloud. Yep. Alright, maybe we'll leave it open. I mean, it's not like we're not going to play another one. While you think about that, let me have a go at concoctions without any help. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Embark, board, enter. Mount. I'm going to go for that. Easy quick. Haze. I don't think so. Okay, what else we got? Illustration, picture, figure. A face, maybe. No. So I think face is wrong. Alright, acceleration, momentum. Power and force. But what about mass? Oh, I'm getting scammed. I'm getting the 2-for-1 scams. So it's going to be like a measurement of something, I think. But I don't know. Robert. Rob. Pitch. Big. Moment. I'm trying to think, the purple one is always odd. So face is giving me problems, because I don't know where it would fit. Picture a plate. I don't know. Now I'm coming up a little bit on the wanks. So something to do with either speed or measurements of speed. Or things that go into something else, because that would put mass as a replacement for one of these. Momentum, acceleration, force, mass. Alright, that was kind of lucky. Quantities and mechanics. Okay. So what was the other one that I got 3 of? Picture, face, and illustration. And I said figure, didn't I? Yeah. So of these, maybe picture is wrong. And it'd be a plate. I don't know. I'm gonna fuck this one up too. Let's play another shit game of AIDS until I admit defeat. So what did I say? I didn't want anything to come back that's not a nuclear bomb. We'll keep Mesmeric Orb because it sort of handles itself. Ristic Study. I mean, it did tax him. It did tax him quite a bit. But I still don't think that I need to. I don't need to play it on 3, and I don't need to get a free one on 7. That's what I think. That's good for getting cards out of your hand, so we'll keep this. Davriel gives me the horn. I also don't think we need a nice till. I don't mind that. We'll leave that. This is all so okay. And then all the sexy bollocks. So what are we gonna play instead? Anything new that's turbo sexy shit? Quang bang. I don't think I need that. And we're not playing this. Return all creatures to their owner's hands. Each player may shuffle their hand and grave into their library. Returning all creatures to hands is actually quite useful, but 7 mana I think is too much. What about 6 manas? Cloning of Shredder has been great, but I don't think so. I think it's too random. How many lands we got? 10 lands. I'm playing it because it says they're not legendary. If we get 3 Emeralds, I'll take 3 Emeralds. Okay, boys. Okay, fuck you. 2 more cards. I think it's going to have to be early game setup. Early game setup or draw some cards. I do think we have draw problems. Maybe Narset? I think Narset's not that bad. I mean, it might be shit, to be fair. Liliana might be shit. I mean, half of these cards I wouldn't want to draw, or I wouldn't want to get free. Well, more than half these cards. You get an emblem with you may play lands and cast permanents from your grave. Nah, I don't think any of this is what I want. Any draws that you can draw from your grave? And how would I find it with this fucking wanky word search? I guess flash wank. Alright, think twice. Probably no. I want to draw 2 or 3. I mean, that costs a lot. That's 9 mana. Yeah, I think that's too much. Memory Deluge. Alright, I'll take a Memory Deluge. Anything else? I mean, I would consider this, but the problem is you draw it because this game is so fake. You draw it on turn 1 or 2 every time. Surveil 2, gain 2. Reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent, put it up your ass. Blah, blah, blah. That's just, I mean, that's not draw cards. Alright, let's see what I haven't got. Forbidden Alchemy. I remember this all the time. Playing this for reals. Look at the top 4 cards of your 3 mana, though. Those were the days where 3 mana bullshit. But that's a draft card, I suppose. Scry 2, then draw a card. Flashback is 5. Alright, let me just play this. Just have a full set of shit. I think it's weak. But I think it feels weak, and he's actually unbelievably strong. He could probably knock his wife out. And I couldn't trust Mike Tyson to do that. Okay. What am I doing wrong here? Figure, illustration, face painting. So what will the other ones be? Picture, plate, power. I don't know, honestly. Nah. Alright, if any of you in the chat want to guess, it's fine. What do you think it is? What have I done wrong, or am I not seeing? But I don't know, yeah, I can't see. I don't know what it would be. We might as well have a look at the thing. Nobody's guessing. Lotion. Come on, boys. Lotion was easy. You put lotion on your ball bags, and then you spray your bumhole. That's what we all do before we go out on a night on the town. Incredible balls up. What the fuck's this doing? How'd I miss this the whole time? Yeah, I mean, we'll take this out. How did he sneak by the whole time? Calm down, son. I know you're busy getting raped by your mom, but you can't, like, it's fucking hell. Buy more wobbly retards, son, before your dad gets home. You fucking weird bitch. Boys, if there's one thing I love about this game, it's everything. Especially wobbly, retarded virgins. If it wasn't, why would we even play Magic? Why would we ever have started a game of Magic if not to try and be a virgin about it? Insane. Insane that some virgin could draw that card. But that's what we like. That's what we like, boys. I don't think I need another land. Counterspell is too late, I think. How many blues we got? 1, so no. Unstoppable Virgins. That is what we like. If we get fucking Dust Legion Zealot back. Go for the throat, cost them 7 HP. That's probably a good deal. Although I'll possibly get it back. Dust Legion Zealot looking very dangerously aids there. So if I draw the right land, I'll play this and win. And that's probably the right land in a minute. So not Dust Legion Zealot. Don't zealot me up, son! Fuck your mum up the arse. That's why we love Magweecs. That's why we love the Magweecs, boys. I'm so tempted to give him one of these fucking fat rape pussy. Still, we should be able to absolutely barbecue his mum's ass, just like his stepdad did in front of him. Enjoy that shit, you fucking pussy. Give me a Yorgo while you spend money on fucking AIDS, little cunt. What do you think? We got a Stally boy? We got a Stally boy, lads? Is that what you think? He was too busy. He was too busy for me to take 3 seconds to play my first land. But he's not busy enough to stall a game out. Because he is a raped pussy. What a shock. Hey, boys? Incredible. Incredible. Why would you pick those two as well? I mean, whatever. At least we had a wonderful time. At least we had a wonderful time, boys. There's nothing I like more than sharing my leisurely Magic the Gathering time with people who are clearly pussy retards. If it wasn't, why would I spend so much time on this game? Incredible scenes. Okay, so what do you think? Nobody said anything. I can't see it, honestly. So illustration, figure, picture, I think is 3, but I could be wrong. Face is wrong. Nothing else seems to line up. So maybe this isn't what I think it is. So I'm like types of art or types of sketches. That's what I think. But then none of these really fit. And then conversely, I can't link any of these together. I'm going to say Robert, as if it's like some kind of pose, you know, from the 14th century or something. Textbook images and something plant. Robert Plant, fair enough. Power Plant, Picture Plant. Don't know what that is. Face plant, and that's fair enough. Textbook images. A figure, an illustration, and a picture. Fine. Plate. I mean, that was the one I was missing. I still don't know that. I don't know what a plate is in terms of a textbook image. Please refer to plate number 4. Never ever heard that. And I went to fucking 3 schools. High school, university, masters. Never heard anybody tell me to check the plate. Well, I guess I must have never done a PhD, which is true. So a couple more games of this, and then I'm going to try... Oh, I didn't take What's-His-Face out. It nearly cost me the whole game. That little midget. This is also, I think, rubbish. I'm gonna try think twice. I know it's basically the same card, and I just said it was rubbish. You know, well, we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna try and kill the flagship with my thingy boys, with my madness smash bangers. All right, I think that's a I think it's a very rough hand. Too rough or just rough enough? I think too rough. All right, that's probably much better. Okay, just to be safe, we'll play this first. On the draw against Ramp is always a bit rough, but he didn't have a turn 1 delighted halfling, so can't complain too much. Or maybe you can, boys. So it's black market here for sure. I do think that's quite good. So what's the ward? 2. Alright, this is actually a bit of a game. Actually a bit of a game, boys. Neither of us boosted out too much. We've done equilibrium boostage, which is what we are looking for. Will I be watching Friday Night Fights? I think so. I know Pigbo already said he's going to try and just play casual and just beat up some Iron Rank players, so it's possible it's not going to be that much fun. Because, you know, the only fun truly to be had is watching him lose. Alright. Why is it trying to tap my blue? Like, what do you... Why? Why? Now I'm giving away that I've got fucking 8s. That's not blue. Okay, I forgive the game. I thought I had 2 blue, but I literally have 8s in my fucking eyes. Boys, I thought that was blue somehow. I better get down to the optician, boys. I think that's just better than this. Well, maybe not. So there's nothing to get with this except lands. That's not bad. Okay. Incredible beats. Friday brings out the worst for Arena. I mean, we have had a fine run. considering. We've had one Yorgo. We haven't had much mono. We haven't had any real slags. I think considering everything that Magic is, I think it's been okay. I thought you were going to say Friday brings out the worst of Phil. And that's true, but he's definitely on his best behavior. Every now and then, like he's so transparent, you can just see through him all the time. And it does look, from the clips I saw of him earlier, that he's just trying to be, oh, hey guys, I love you. Guys, let's have some fun, let's have some chill vibe fun, and don't forget to give me all your cash for Mega Chill Vibes. That's true, boys. Mega Chill Vibes do come from giving him most of your money. I think that's a mulligan. I mean, that's not good either. I think that's bad. Alright, that's fine. I think we'll ditch a Night's Whisper. So we should hit double black pretty easily. If it's mono white spunky angels. Alright, that's always annoying. So I just don't think it matters. I fucking hate these cards. They do so much for so many dog shit decks. That's a shame. Is it black market? Or is it settle my ass? I think it might be settle my ass. Alright, I should... whatever. I don't know what all this pausing is. It must be a free spell. But he's such a retard, all he can do is just waste time. Plate, a small book. A small decorative label, often a sticker placed inside a book, usually on the front end paper to indicate ownership or mark a donation. Well, that's not really what that said. A textbook image. Well, I guess, I don't know. If it's a label, then maybe. Yeah, he's got a free spell. I'm sure he'll be able to beat me. What's a free spell in mono white? Whenever one or more creatures you control attack, they gain indestructible. Easy! The man's just way too good at my jigs for me, boys. How about everyone just be indestructible for no reason? Excellent stuff. Very, very advanced play. So I'm 100%. Well, I guess. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Well, not maybe. We'll see. We'll see if I am wrong. Mm-hmm. Just a fucking retard game. It's always a retard game. Just when you think, like, okay, mono spunky dog shit already has enough aids. Wizards are like, yeah, but Lewis Stardust might get blown up. Lure Stardust might get blown up, so of course mono white spunky dogshit has to have everybody is indestructible. We've already given them reanimate and counter spells, so why not free spells? Mono white angels has to be able to do everything. Attack, everyone is indestructible. No magic involved. Just I spam creatures and it just happens. This game is so fucking shit. It's so shit. You might be seeing something that I'm not seeing. Because to me, boys, it looks like I'm seeing dog shit. Just absolute fucking AIDS. I spam 7 creatures. Well, not even 7. Everybody has haste without any effort. Everybody has indestructible based on creature spam. Also, my man can't be touched because of the 8s. Very good stuff.
Well, trust me, you won't refuse my offer.
And that's why we like Magweecs, boys. That's why we love Magweecs. And that's why so many people keep playing mono fucking retarded 8s. Because it's so fun. Obviously.
Fine. I'll just have all the tea.
So we've got 1 untapped blue. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We were the best. We were the best. We were always the best. Alright, maybe one more game of this. Or maybe not. I think we just blow up this dude.
You want me to fight? First iron out the details, then tea.
Alright, I think we did it. It definitely works a lot better than it did. Like, no more fucking around with all the usual oracles. Just pure sex on my tits.
Let's make smart decisions, shall we?
Well, that's pretty good. Am I doing it, though? I think so. Oh shit! Should have read. Should have read how that works. Yeah, should have read how that works. I still think we're okay though. Alright, let's just skip my little pause that I put there for the memes.
Better to deal with me than with demons.
Alright, that was a bit unfair, but your mum is a fat slag, so fuck it. Wordle. Let me try and shatter your mum's ass with a bit of the wordlage. Oh, it's always O and A, and it's always A to begin, and which I hate. Yeah, I think it's A again. Okay. Alright, so it can't be that. A loot. That's a lot in Scottish. I might just go for a word that doesn't have any of these letters and see if anything comes up. Alright, so it's none of these. This is the thing that happens in somebody's armor, in case anyone was wondering. What else can I get? No more vowels. Alright. So, A foot. Your mum's tits are a foot. Easy quench. Easy quench, boys. I fucking love Magweecs. Incredible change. Using that I made me assume it'd have to be a double. I am officially the greatest. Again. Confirmed, as always. Just right. Missive. Yep. Easy bollocks. Alright, so this is all about, like, diary bollocks correspondence. Correspondent. Correspond. E-N-C-E. Easy bollocks. Oh my days, I am absolutely shattering this one. What else do we do as in letter? Yeah. Memo something. Memo. Okay. Postcard. Absolute slappity tits. The easiest of quacks. That might have been the fastest I've ever done it. That is how much better I am than you at everything, you fucking dweebs. Alright, everything's done. So if everything's done, all that's left to do is have a look at the Boobaloids. But we're running low on Boobaloids. Nerdy Senpai's on holiday. Velvet Seven's mum is doing something else. Yeah, I don't know how we find any more Boobaloids. Just chatting. Will you adopt me? Mm-hmm. If it's her in her bedroom dancing around. Oh, not this shit again. Although, boys.
Oh, is it Moo?
Although, boys.
Do you like...
Although, boys. I don't know. I could see her actually getting in trouble for this. Like full pantaloon exposure. It's not even cookery bullshit. I can legitimately see her getting in trouble. Fucking terrible shit, to be honest. What about the Kino boys? Oh, they got me in super trouble last time. I don't know if you saw in the Discord, but my whole channel got age restricted because they were screaming their fucking head offs about Jeremy being a cuck. Still. Oh, they're live, Lance.
Leave that stinky cock in the dust where he belongs. Well, she's had the skeleton.
Already talking about cucks.
Skeleton. She knows what that's like. She wants a pleasantly plump real man. That's like 3 or 4 metric eye dubs in size. She wants to know what it feels like to be under the girth, to be under the behemoth of PPP's mighty gunt. It's what she wants. Should I give it to her, folks? I feel like she doesn't deserve it, folks. I wouldn't even rape her, folks.
Oh dear. Oh dear, boys. Now I'm in trouble. That's why they're on kick and not on the tubes, I assume. That's why they're on kick and not on the tube. Didn't a wrestler get in trouble for saying that exact thing? No, he said the other. I don't know what he said. I think Sammy Guevara said something about Sasha Banks, like he would rape her or something. Either way, we've let off a lot of buzzwords. And AI, what's the word? Well, I don't know if there's a word, but the ability of AI to pick up on things improves every week. So it will know if you've said something you shouldn't. Before it used to just be if you said the word cunt. And then YouTube stopped caring about that. But I did get age restricted last time because of them. But it's still worth the risk. I think they're funny. I think they're funny, Lance. I mean, Bajuka Bog has to get used. Maybe I should take this out. Because the deck's changed a lot. I'm not sure if it's actually useful. I mean, I don't know. If there are 3 or more basic land types among lags you control, scry 1. Interesting. Yeah, that is good. Although I realize it doesn't go in the grave unless you blow it up, so technically it's not doing much of a different thing. Sacrifice of food. Okay, can't really do that. So I'm just going to ditch this. That could definitely be wrong. If it's wrong, your mum's a fat bitch. Phil's playing Zangief today, is he? Let's see. He can't already be on. It's only 1:30. No, he's not on. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh, that was a good draw. I'm very good at this game, boys. I knew I would draw what I needed, because I'm the best. Everybody knows that. That is why Jesus said, "Dear Mr. Cheeks, fuck your mum." Because it was easy wax. So that goes in the grave. This goes in the grave. I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it's fine. Confined. No, he got age restricted as well because of Zangief, says Des. That was a lie. He was just lying. He's doing his favorite thing in the world, which, if you didn't know, boys, was a lie. That isn't what happened. What happened was he was screaming that everyone is a cocksucker, and that's what happened. That's why he got age restricted. But obviously, he likes to call everybody stupid except him. So he can scream his fucking dick and balls off that he did nothing wrong and he did everything correct. But he actually, as I'm sure you knew, was shouting the whole time to go suck his dick and fuckity fuck this and that. And that's why. I'm pretty sure YouTube doesn't flag Zangief on every stream and every video for nudity. Otherwise, we'd never see that man in anyone's videos ever. But is Phil ever wrong? No, is the answer. Phil is never wrong. He's the best in the world at Magweecs. Everyone knows that. Okay, so this turned out much better than it started. It feels like I'm playing a different deck rather than the same thing a million times, which is good. And it's also not total wank, which again is good. So we'll come back to this in the future. We don't have to put it straight in the bin. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Alright. So, we haven't got any money. But look at that lineup. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. Haven't got any money. We got Pegasus rockets. We got only 4 although. What's happening here? Why aren't we killing these boys? Oh, maybe they're already dead. Maybe I already killed them. Okay. A full nebula with lots of fights. This should be more just harvesting. Harvesting land. So they got lifelink. I think it's fine, what I'm seeing. So we'll send these boys in here, but we'll put 2 straight in here. So you 2, fuck that up. Alright, there you go. This is easy as chicken and beans. My boy Steve's taking a slap. I think they've stopped fighting him. Ease, take no prisoners. It doesn't let me even see the fucking achievement before it disappears. Crude egg, their hacking systems, so they get 36 anus, 2 jumps. Not bad. Nobody dead. Perfection strategy. Oh, that sounds like something's on fire. I'll send this guy have a look. Yep, I could tell. Alright, so we'll wait for the stank to come back, and then we'll be on our way. Could also upgrade the ship. I don't know what sector we're in, but currently, we'll see. Eldritch Jean says, weird Zangief would flag, but not Manon or one of the other girl skins. Well, not even that. What about, like, the Piece of Peace custom skins where people are just wearing bikinis? Like the modded skins. It's just, it couldn't be that Phil is just lying. Right, boys? Couldn't be. Not Mr. Just Being Honest. That's a drone, isn't it? No, it's a slug ship. And they've only got 2 lads. I mean, this should be an absolute rampage. Easy quicks. Now their ship has been totally battered. You search it, eventually you find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. Valeria, who's quite good in a fight, apparently. And 21 bumholes. She might be good in a fight, but I think all of our guys are just better, right? So that's fully green. He's not fully green yet, but it is a rock man. Rock dudes are pretty good. That guy's balls, she's balls, and he's balls. And these are all gold level punch-in machines. Oh, he's already thingy-mabobs. We'll put them there. Alright, we should harvest so much money here. As long as something doesn't go wrong. But that's what the game is about. It's supposed to go wrong. You arrive at a distress beacon signal. You track the distress beacon with difficulty to one of the 5 moons of a planet hidden in the nebula. As you drift closer, you are contacted by a slug marooned on the surface. I shall join your crew if you can answer me this simple question. How many moons are in orbit here? I don't know. 5. He can't join the crew either way. He did come, but we're leaving him there. Sorry, son. Oh, maybe we'll just get rid of this whore. Yeah, humans are worth shit. We'll have old James on the squeebles. I think that's fine. 2 more fights. So I think we'll go here and then here. No, we'll go here and then here. And then this way. I think I did that wrong. Alright, it's another shitty 2-man squad. Oops, I didn't mean to activate this, but never mind. Oh, I suppose these 2 could have just blown up the weapons. Okay, so in the future, if I ever do punch 'em up runs again, slug ships have like a 2-man team pretty commonly, which we can just destroy. Alright, that's a bigger squad, but they haven't got any lifelink. So they should still get absolutely barbecued. I actually have some solid guns, especially this one. Lisbo's getting slapped about, but I think she'll be fine. Easy whacks, 45 arseholes. Alright, the shop coming up is important. What do I think I bought pre-igniters, didn't I? Yeah. So we don't need a halberd beam at all. It's a very good gun. Very good. But it's not something we can use. Or maybe it is. As long as you take a shield down, then maybe it is. Maybe it is. If we take the shield down of the last boss, then we can cut through them. But then if their shields go down, then that means we've won, pretty much. Anyway, the shop's here, so we'll see what they got. Hermes, Pegasus, another dude, which we don't need, I don't think. That's it. That's not great. So we got a Pegasus boy. And a Hermes boy. I could buy another Pegasus rocket, but no, we've only got 4 rockets. I think that's dumb. I'm going to sell the halberd shit. Nah, 6 rockets is just not a lot. I think there's a chance. I don't know what I'm going to do, honestly. I guess it depends slightly what... Oh, we're only on Sector 4. We've got ages. We've got tons of time to earn some more cash. We just have to make sure we murder it. Oh, another secret shop. Let's see what they got. Don't need any of that. Don't need that. Alright, they got a lifelink room and a teleporter, but we'll fuck them up. Damn! That guy actually came aboard. I thought he would just say fuck it for sure. But he didn't. He didn't say fuck it for sure. I activated that a bit late. We'll see if it still shoots the rocket down. Nailed it. Alright, Stevie Boy's getting a bit fucked up. Everyone's dead again. Beautiful. Man, I can't believe how many times we got soft-locked on the first few runs with drone ships I couldn't shoot, and then lifelink rooms where I couldn't kill anyone. Those were some tough times. Tough times at Wank Montai, or whatever the fuck that film was called. Alright, everyone's fine. Oh, how's the sound? I think it's too high. Just lower it a little bit. Hmm. $205 bums. That's not bad. So hopefully we get to the exit without getting caught. I think we probably should. What do they got? Alright, alright. Doing some good tactics of swapping their men around, but not enough. Alright, we are fighting in the lifelink room, which is not what we should be doing. Well, I'll blast it instead. Okay. Where are these fucking rockets? Alright, boys. Okay, I think they might actually die. I think everybody might die. Gotta be very careful, and the oxygen's gone off. Didn't realize that. Okay. So I need to beam these boys back. Because they might get caught out. So we'll do some Benny Hill bullshit until it's ready. Alright, as soon as this guy gets... Actually, but if they both go here... Alright, that was very close to them getting killed. They're trying to do a run-up. Alright, we're sending in the two who aren't dead. Well, I don't know. Oh, it's delayed. It's delayed. Relax. Relax, boys. It's relaxed. Alright, well, everybody seems fine now. $50 bommels. Was a little bit closer than, you know, we've been used to. But we did it. We smashed their arses. Everybody fully fit. So I should have that ready in case there's a lifelink room, and then blast it straight away. Alright, we can't do either of those. Rebel controlled, civilian sector. We'll go rebel, obviously. We're looking for fights. Alright, double fights. Beautiful. Don't risk activating it. Strip it for any useful scrap. Yeah, okay. Okay. First things first, smash the lifelinks. Easy quicks, send in the lads. I mean, that's fucking us up somehow. Oh, the shields aren't on. $51 bomb holes, a jump, and a drone. Really good. Have them heal up nicely. 327. Now it's just I think it's just going to be a case of don't get cocky. Don't get cocky and think you're just going to barbecue everyone without any risk, because you never know. Like, the place might catch fire. A man, you know, stuff can still go wrong. No, that's not right. There we go. Beam directly onto the station and avoid fighting. Yeah, okay. Once on board, your crew is able to access and download the long-range scanners. Map has been updated. Okay. Alright. That's just a lot of good shit. A lot of good shit. So I think we go here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then probably out. No lifelink room. Your ship is hailed. We found you at last. Prepared to die. Imagine thinking we're being prepared to die when they don't even have a lifelink room. Incredible. Incredible. Absolute obliteration. 50 bumholes, 3 jumps, pretty good. I guess we can use a hull repair. So I'm always up for buying a drone recovery arm so that your drones are free. But 19 is a lot. Oh, I should have yeah. Okay. It's clumsy. Get them started on these weapons, though. Yeah, I could have blasted this already. Beautiful stuff. With a crew dead, you're able to strip an old fat bitch. 58 anus and 3 jumps. Alright, well, we could definitely start fixing this ship a bit. So I'll probably buy this, you know, level 4 shields and maybe something else. But this has been very useful with the whole lifelink shit. But I still think the halberd beam is for the last boss. Maybe. I guess I could have both if we have enough money by the end. Alright. They're trying to do a runner, boyish. That's not how we do things here. No, they fixed it in time. Who's nearly dead? Why is he... Oh, what the fuck's going on here? You see, I took my eye off the ball. Took my eye right off my ball bags. I mean, they're not going to die. But everybody needs a full tune-up now. What was that noise? Oh, their ship's on fire. If we just wait long enough, it'll explode. I mean, we don't get anything out of it. Shall we wait until it explodes? I don't know. I think I will. Just for the memes. Shields are down now. Oh, one more thing's blown up. We need that fire to spread to the drones. Maybe I'll just leave it. I feel like they have to explode. There you go. One more. Well, that took much longer than we needed. I won't be doing that again. But still, we waited this long, we might as well wait until it finally explodes. I mean, I assume it's going to blow up. Everything is busted. I can't see how... I don't know. I'm trying to think how it could survive not having a fire, but if there are holes in the hull, then I guess it would vent all the fire. Maybe they survived. Fuck it. Alright, to the shop, and then we can take both of these fights, I think. Oh man, there's 3 over here too. Alright, what do we got? Men, we don't need... Drone recovery arm? I was just talking about those, boys. I was just talking about those. Hull repair, we already have. Defense 2. I prefer a defense 1, personally. I could buy rockets and just go all in on the rockets. I think maybe. I just can't see us getting through 18 drones. There's nothing I want to sell. Alright. Let's... Okay. Should be able to bash up these lands. Oh, not drones. Terrible. But now we can beam them if their thing is down. Oh, it's not down. And they're fucking shooting rockets at my ass. I think this is a huge mistake, actually. We're just going to lose so many... How the fuck are we taking all this, beats? Absolute lesbonics. What is happening here? Oh, it's because they've got an attack too, I suppose. And the asteroids are hitting us. Still, I'm calling the fucker police. Oh my god, I was just waiting. I was waiting for one more ping on the thing and we could shit on them. That's been a disaster, honestly. Oh, it did go down in the end. Just pure scams. Pure scams. We'll see what happens. There's things it was the oxygen ran out on the ship. I needed to go down. It's not going down at all. Oh, now they're back on the fucking dog shit shooting my balls game. Alright, I'm gonna buy more rockets. That's it. And we'll buy another gun if we have enough money. $37 anus. No rockets. I don't think we need drones. That's why I don't think we need a drone recovery arm. Alright, it's basically the same thing. Yeah, we're just going to run out of all of our fucking shit. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to faff around as long as that last one. So we'll take the last shot with this, and then we'll have to rely on the beam to finish off. Alright, the beam should get them now. If the asteroid... No, the asteroid field's just gonna fucking blast them up. Alright. I guess that's fine. 2 rockets at least. And 50 bumholes. Ooh, that's right on the edge. I don't want to fight those things. As much as I do think we can kill a fleet ship, what's the point in risking it all? Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. You land a small shuttle in an enormous field whose only occupants are small, brightly coloured horses. So they kill everybody. Always. I've never had a blue one before. Could they be what your scans picked up? Attempt to communicate telepathically. After a moment, your crew tells you that these are simple beings who enjoy a peaceful life. However, this isn't the first time a ship has landed here. They inform you of a nearby crash site where they presumably killed everybody. Don't need any more peeps. You follow their directions to discover an NG. I mean, NG are better than slugs. Although they're all very well trained. Alright, this guy's out of here. You can stay on the fucking horse planet, you stupid bitch. NG controlled, Rebel Stronghold. We'll go Rebel Stronghold. So we've got 2 more aggressive areas. which is good. Asteroid fields and just a regular punch 'em up. So we're fighting too many fucking drones, though. Maybe that's the problem. Is that Rebel Stronghold is all droney. I don't think we can fight this, you know. We're going to run out of rockets because they've got level 3 shields. I'll fire one. And if we can't use the halberd beam, then I'm just running. Yeah, they're already back at 2. Fuck it. Well, I say back at 2. They start at 3. So I need them to get hit by some asteroids quickly. Oh, almost. Oh, okay. So what do I want? The shields and the engine. We should get them, actually. One more asteroid. Easy quick. Combat drone Mark 1. 39 bumholes, 2 rockets, and a jump. Very good. Very good collection of memeage there. But there are too many drones. A ship refueling buys 6 fuel for 12 beans. I think so. I think that's fine. Alright, we've got a shop and a couple of fights. So we'll skip this and we'll go here and then possibly here and then in the shop. Alright. No lifelink. Beautiful. Oh, didn't put all my men back where they're supposed to be. They might rocket us. Alright, they did rocket us. Hull smasher, boys. I'm gonna hull smash your mum's bumhole. That's it. We're gonna. This is it. We're gonna shatter the Demeters. Demeter is officially about to be shattered. Give me my fucking hull laser, you bullbags. There we go. Now I don't have to waste... I don't have to waste Pegasus boys so much. Alright. Let's bring the boys back so I don't accidentally kill them. In my excitement that we got a solid gun. POC in pic raw. Oh, you mean picture in picture? I thought, what's a POC? Photo in raw's fill bollocks. But I understand now. What? See what fills. Oh no, there's no picture in picture because this is the wrong. It's the wrong. Blah blah blah. What's it called? OBS layout. Yeah, so we can't. Okay, we should be able to fully take this out now. Well, we fucking missed. Classic. I think we can get all of it. Yeah. Oh, actually, you better wait. $25 bumholes and some shit. The civilian ship ran away. They didn't even tell us I was doing a great job. What a bunch of slakes. What a bunch of slakes. Alright, I'm going to go to the shop first. Otherwise, we'll just waste too much time, I think. 135 squid should be fine. Cloaking, I don't want that. Scrap recovery, too late for that. Don't need any of this. I think I will sell a combat drone. We'll save. We'll use this on the last boss, I'm sure. Alright, we'll get to the end of this section. We'll check on Pigbo, and then we'll be on our way. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Beautiful scenes, beautiful scenes. Look at that. Absolutely incredible stuff. Pepper them up, then send in the boys. Actually, probably beat up the weapons. Now I had to waste a drone. $65 bumholes and 4 jumps. Pretty good. $50 from Jack's Wankstein. He must have seen his dad crying. He must have seen his dad crying after he beat his wife. And that's what wife beater mentalities do. They see that they need that contrite endorphin rush, I guess. I'll never forget watching a documentary about wife beaters, and one of the women was saying that that was what she liked. Like, she would be beaten, but then to see her man, like, be so sad and, like, babyish afterwards, it made her feel fine with getting beaten. And I just think, you need to get some fucking therapy, because that's insane. It's yeah, it's like something, what's his name would say? Those twats. Those money twats. You know, the money twat boys. The Tate brothers. Like, all women secretly want to get their ass whooped. We'll see if all 4 of our boys can take down one of those robots. Did it. What a bunch of lads. Why is Lua Spunk Bucket nearly dead? Okay. Still alive. Oh, their lifelink recovered, that's why. Alright. Okay, let's fuck up a couple of systems. And then teleport our guys back. There's another laying up there. Taking a long time to fuck that up. Oh fuck, look how long! How long have they been blasting this thing? Yeah, I mean there's a hole in there now. I'll have to keep my eye properly on two things. Alright. Gotta bring Lisbo back. She's getting smashed. Who's dead? Okay, well. Somebody died. Lisbo's dead. Uh-oh. Well, someone's dead. This is what I'm talking about, boys. You gotta keep your eye firmly on your balls. They're one shot. Old Stevie boy, 8 HP. We've got to do the Benny Hills, keep him alive. Just about. That was a fucking disaster. Ugh. So 2 peeps died. I don't know who. Well, we got... I don't know. I think I'll be fine. Phil can't wait to try new combos. I'm sure he can't. Against a fucking AI. So 2 peeps got murdered there. Yana died. And Lua died. Lua Spunk Bucket died. That's a shame. Well, we still got 3 premium fighters. I still think we'll be alright. Well, I mean, it would be shit if the game was turbo easy. But I should have kept my eye. I didn't realize their thingy had fixed their lifelink room. So we lost 2 crew. Oh well, these things happen. Oh, alright, well that was fine. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, the civilian ship hails. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone wank. Can you lead us to our destination? Yeah, I'm sure. Back to the shop? Yeah. Shop and then back. We can buy some too. We can buy 2 lands now. Not buying a human. Fucking worthless slags. Didn't need those. That was stupid. Stealth weapons. Prevent your cloak from taking a shit. Drone recovery we don't need. And we don't need that. So do I need cloaking to avoid getting rocketed? I mean, I guess we got money. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Both fans, I saw him complaining about the heat. It was 50 degrees outside, and he said it was 90 degrees in his room. What is coming out of that man's asshole to heat up a room by 40 degrees? You receive a message from a small convoy. They're looking for some military supplies and are offering to improve your reactor in exchange. That's expensive, but I'll take it. Rebel controlled. Alright, that's the end for this. We'll have a quick check on old Pigmalinos. Oh, damn, look at all these sexy fights. Beautiful. Actually, let me get to the quest. We'll get to the quest, then we'll shit on the floor. Okay, well, oh my days, 4? I mean, I don't even know how you get past the 4. What, this is the fucking most kitted out drone ever. Well, we can't do anything except run. Oh, we need another fighter. We're getting smashed up for some reason. Alright, well, we're actually running low on drones now. I didn't think that would happen. Jesus. Well, that was a pretty disastrous first fight. Never mind. At least we're back on the ship. Yeah, the 3 shields means we can't actually do much. I guess we could just fuck them up and just keep an eye on the old life wanks again. Because the same situation that killed us last time. Oh my fucking Jesus AIDS. They got rocket wank shoot downers. So this is easily going to go wrong as well. Yeah, I can't hold the thing. Oh, I know what to do. These two got to blow up the drones. I don't know. I think this guy might survive. Yeah, okay. So that was a bit... So there's two dudes in there, and that meant he couldn't heal his balls, this one. Which is lucky for me. We'll have to bring these two back, though. Yeah, I think now. No, you know what? We'll just bring everyone back. I don't need to fucking Benny Hill the shit out of the place again. Oopsie-daisy. Fucking wankety balls. Alright. So, blast the lifelink room and then send everyone in. Alright, how about you just miss instead, you fucking dimwit cunts. Okay. So the drones have to go down before I can shoot any rockets. That was my mistake last time. Who's nearly dead now? It's just that one dude. Alright, well, he's alright now. What's that noise? Why? Oh, that's my fault. How on earth are these drones? This has just been getting punched up for like 10 minutes. Alright. Lisbo and old Stevie boy. Okay, finally, you fucking ball bags. Actually, they've taken a bit of a slapping. I think it's up to these boys to get them. Alright. 5 jumps, 71 bums. No casualties. The ship got fucked up a bit. And there's a hole. Oh, forgot to close the door. So the hull laser is pretty worthless, actually. Without another hull laser, so I need 2 hull lasers or something like that. And a bit more of a crew. Well, we haven't got that much money. I guess we'll have to see. Yeah, maybe I should have had drone recovery, because then I could have just whole repaired after every fight. Still, I think we'd probably be fine. That's not right. Man, I really want some egg fried rice. I'm gonna have to look on the old Ubers, see if I can get some. Ion Storm. Yeah, well, we got no choice but to go here. I'm just gonna heal my balls up a bit more. You just don't want any disasters. Down to 7. Okay. Level 4 shields, lifelink room. Pegasus was the one to turn off for the memes. Alright, we'll have no cloak. Well, the fucking thing's off. Well, fuck it. They need to just start bashing some twats. Alright, that worked out perfect. $67 anus, 5 jumps, minimal damage. So we'll go to the quest, and then we'll save up. There's a new Asian Hawaiian place near me that has an... Oh, I guess you said there is. Has an amazing fried rice with, like, barbecue pork. Yeah, I could go for something like that. I really might. Chinese delivery is the biggest scam we have. You know, because egg fried rice is about 45p to make, and it's like £7 to order these days. I'll have a look. What's the time? Alright, 2:38 is quite late in London. Everything's probably closed. What's getting turned off? Just for a second. Alright, we'll do the quest, see what it is, and then be on our way. The ship you were escorting thanks you. I don't think we could have made it without you. Patch up the ship a bit. Oh, and open a shop. Very nice. Drone recovery armor 50 beans. Some rockets. These are not the best layout weapons. Yeah, we need more of the same. I'm buying a drone recovery arm, bollocks. Nope, I didn't notice that was blown up. We'll fix that on the next thing. Might as well turn on all the systems again. Just in case I forget. Alright, there we go. So let's just have a quick check on Picabellinis.
If it falls off, I guess I'll have to screw it back on more tightly, but I feel like It is, but at the same time...
Guys, I'm such a donnery old man. I gotta fuck around with it, cause but while I'm doing it, let's check out some money.
May contain bleach. I think that's a real person. That guy's not real. That's only Iced Wank being a fucking weirdo as usual.
Let's see here.
Let's see here. I'm gay.
C.S. Scott with a Canadian $2 super chat says, always with love.
Oh my god, it's just unbearable. Like, look at him trying to keep it... You know what? You've seen him a million times. In fucking 15 minutes, he's going to lose to Cammy, and he'll be screaming his fucking balls off again. Which is what we like. I'm out of here. YouTube is terminating this bald man's channel. Well, he's bald. That's what he gets. Thanks for watching, boys. I'll probably be back tomorrow, but you never know. I regret not buying Resident Evil. Someone remind me next time that I should have done it. Until then, have a good rest of your Friday and shit on my balls. Eldridge Jean, before we go, says DoorDash is a scam. A $50 order for 2 ends up being 85 wangs. It is. Well, we don't have DoorDash here. We got takeaways, and yeah, they're a fucking scam. Anyway, what can you do? Until next time, eat my bollocks.